everyone, welcome back to the Wandering Wind. I just wanted to update you on something that's personally important to me because it involves one of my friends. As you read the title, Boogie's in a bit of a spot of trouble, and I'm going to try and explain it in the best way I can, what caused this to happen, and also why it's a problem for more than just Boogie and Frank, because let's be honest, Frank isn't in the right, but neither is Boogie, thanks to the law being the law. Anyway, this all started back in 2020 during an altercation between Frank Hassel and Boogie himself. As read in this Dexerto article, which, God, I hate these guys, but whatever. YouTuber Stephen Boogie2988 Williams has been recorded aiming what appears to be a personal firearm at rival content creator Frank Hassel before reportedly firing a warning shot in the air during the confrontation at Boogie's house. Boogie and Frank have reportedly been at loggerheads in recent times, mainly due to what Williams has said is planned continued harassment from Hassel and his fan base. This included Hassel's alleged involvement with the now closed Sam and Tolkien subreddit, which was a community based around harassing YouTube content creators, Boogie specifically, for the last few years. Hassel has also been blamed for Boogie for his YouTube channel being suspended. The two came together for an interview hosted by Daniel Keem of Keemstar fame, during which Hassel threatened to turn up at Boogie's house in Arkansas. Hassel also shared a photo of himself in Fayetteville, where Boogie currently resides. And here you see the tweet of him saying, "I'm in Fayetteville," and then adds Boogie. In the unreleased Keemstar interview, Boogie allegedly told Hassel at least 5 times that he would kill Hassel if the YouTuber arrived at his house. The following day, Frank Hassel has reportedly done just that. The YouTuber seems to have arrived at Boogie's hometown, Fayetteville, which led to Boogie firing a weapon at him, according to Keemstar's Storyfire upload. Hassel is shown in the video knocking on Boogie's door, demanding he open fire, and yelling multiple slurs. Basically, okay, I don't need to go into the whole article. You can read it for yourselves. I'll link it down in the description below. But basically, Frank is... I'm going to get that off of the screen. That's not appropriate for consumption. It really isn't. Neither is that. Basically, Frank spends the better part of the previous few months preceding this event harassing and trolling and just outright targeting Boogie in various ways, even getting his fan base in on it. He also participates in a very highly known subreddit that is also known to very vehemently hate Boogie's guts for reasons unknown to the rest of us. As far as we know, they're just there because they want to be there. When Sam and Tolkien was shut down, we all breathed a sigh of relief for a moment before realizing, yeah, it's not over yet. And so, this situation was under investigation for the last few months. It was under investigation. Boogie was not allowed to speak much on it. And it was just, it wasn't something that was able to be discussed or mentioned beyond what the investigation allowed, which was very little. Now, flash forward to today, and Boogie2988 responds to rumors he was arrested for firing shots outside of his home. The popular YouTuber reportedly has a warrant out for his arrest following the incident. Popular YouTuber Boogie2988 has responded to allegations that he's been arrested following an incident that occurred in September of 2020. The rumors began circulating when popular news YouTuber Keemstar tweeted out that Boogie had a warrant for his arrest due to firing the gun outside of his home. Boogie has since responded to the alleged arrest warrant. You can find his full statement in the article below. Blah, blah, blah. Who is Boogie? Boogie responds to arrest warrant. Back in September 2020, Boogie released a video discussing the confrontation. The incident led to Boogie firing a gun into the air in order to protect himself. Now it appears that the incident has led to a warrant for his arrest. Of course, as Boogie states in the tweet below, he is unable to comment on the ongoing situation for obvious reasons. However, he does also state that he will do the right thing and do it by the book, and that he is glad to cooperate with the authorities. YouTuber news reporter Keemstar has stated that after speaking to Boogie over the phone that he will be turning himself into the authorities on Wednesday. There is no way to confirm if this is actually Boogie's intention, as the tweet above is his only response to the situation, but as of writing, it appears that Boogie has not been arrested and is fully cooperating with the authorities. So, going to the statements, well, first of all, let's go to Keem's main page and go to the tweet about, let's find it. It's right here. There is a warrant for Boogie2988's arrest. I just got off the phone with Boogie. He's already arranged with his attorney to turn himself in on Wednesday. This is a result of him firing the gun in the air when Frank Hassel came to his house. I will be making a Twitter video on the subject in about 15 minutes. And 15 minutes later, he releases this statement, and I'm just going to go ahead and play it for you. It does have some strong language, so if you do not wish to hear that, I will leave a timestamp after the video is finished.
I'm fucking furious. I'm so fucking angry right now, alright? We all know the story of what happened with Boogie2988 and Frank Hassel, right? Frank Hassel was making all these memes and all these jokes online that he was going to go harass Boogie in real life, right? Everybody thought it was a joke until Frank actually showed up to Boogie's house. For months and months of this harassment, Boogie was fucking terrified. I know, because I talked to him. He was terrified that Frank was coming. I kept telling Boogie, Frank's not really coming to your house. But Frank did show up to his house. And when Frank got there, Boogie shot a warning shot up in the fucking air because he was terrified for his life, terrified of his fucking friend, his dog, his family. And Frank went off. And we all, because we have a sick sense of humor, the entire internet, we all laughed. We all made memes. I made that meme where Boogie shoots up in the air and the fucking birds follow the sky. That's what we do. We're the fucking internet. But dude, now there's a warrant out for Boogie's arrest. Oh, he's looking at a fucking federal charge. Someone harassed the shit out of him online, fucking went to his fucking house, he fires a gun, and he's the one that's looking at jail. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking... Dude, all these people that have bullied the shit out of fucking Boogie2988, y'all better fucking do a 180 and defend him, because this is fucked up. This is so fucked up that he would face jail time for this. This is insane. He's literally the victim of online and real life harassment. He's the fucking victim. And this DA, I don't know what the fuck's going on in his head. Like, is this some political shit or what? Like, what is the motivation here? I honestly don't know, but I'm just guessing that this DA must be like anti-gun or something. I can't think of any other reason why he would have federal charges against fucking Boogie when he's the victim, when he's the actual victim. I can't believe it. You know, they're probably thinking to themselves, well, this is a high-profile fucking case. You know, Boogie's a big YouTuber. People are going to talk about it. Like, this is a good way to get attacked. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's fucking insane. And, dude, the internet, you better defend Boogie on this, because this is fucked up. He is actually the fucking victim, and now he's looking at jail.
So, yeah, Keemstar's upset, and I am understandably upset. This is a friend of mine. He's been a mentor of mine for a while. You can even see his own statements here. Damn, why did they use this 8-year-old photo of me? And, you know, of course, it's a photo back when he was fat. He's using humor to try and diffuse his own emotions, but YouTuber Boogie2988 currently has a warrant out for his arrest in Washington County, Arkansas for aggravated assault. Bond is set at $5,000. No telling at this point what the circumstances of his charge entail. Cover it tomorrow on Tequila Sunrise. I am not going to be no, please don't watch this guy. But okay, so news circulating around me. Can't really comment for obvious reasons. Thank you and anyone for supporting this situation, though. I'm going to do the right thing and do it by the book. Glad to cooperate with authorities. Heading home today to do so. And then just want to say thank you to those of you who supported me at one time or another over the years. Bigger thank you to those who support me still now and with what's going on. Thanks for watching. I love you very much. And I'll speak with you again soon. Oh, that's so sweet. This has nothing to do with not alive or anything for those who might think that. Just logging off social for a few days to resolve all the cop stuff. And granted, in the past when he's taken a break, it has been largely, he's just doing it for the views because, he's feeling bad, he's depressed again. Which is why he made the statement that it's not about him wanting to not be alive anymore again. It's just he's dealing with the situation as it's coming, and he's trying to make the best of a bad situation. So I completely understand why he would want to take a break at this point. However, like Keemstar said, this case is a joke. Frank is clearly in the wrong, more so than Boogie. Boogie was not within his rights to fire a warning shot because warning shots are not covered in the laws as far as self-defense or stand your ground laws in Arkansas. But to take it that far, to file aggravated assault charges against the guy, I mean, I'm sorry. The worst that you can probably get on Boogie, if you look at the situation, which I'm sure they will. I'm sure Boogie's going to go by the book and go through court, and they're going to see the worst that they can charge him with is unlawful discharge of a firearm for, firing a warning shot in the air, where it could, gravity works. It could come back down, it could hurt somebody, or it could damage something. It is proven that that's what happens. Granted, I don't know about, anything about the situation beyond what Boogie's shared with me personally and with others, both in his Discord server and, what is publicly available, which is not much. And he did not disclose much because he was not legally able to. And I completely understand that. But to say that Boogie's the only one in the wrong is a bad takeaway from this. Personally, I think that this also could and probably will reflect badly on all content creators. Like the situations that have happened in the past with bigger creators like PewDiePie, where he got in a bit of a snafu about saying the N-word on stream or doing things that were viewed as racist and whatever, and it reflected badly on all of YouTube, and so then YouTube went through the adpocalypse, and then something else happened in adpocalypse 2. I'm sure this is going to be a bad situation for all content creators on YouTube moving forward, because the situation is that the association will be made between Boogie and Frank and YouTube as a whole, which is not a correct assertion at all, but we live in a society that is eager to find the simplest answer to whatever problem, whether it be just, this keeps happening because of YouTube, so obviously YouTube is the problem. Obviously YouTube is what we want to deal with. We don't want to deal with the individuals that are making trouble. No, we just want to deal with YouTube as a whole. And because of that, advertising agencies are going to lose faith in YouTube. Advertising revenue is going to go down for creators that are monetized on YouTube. Everything's going to get locked down again, pretty much, as far as new creators not being able to monetize. Already monetized creators that just fit within the margins are probably going to end up being kicked out because Margins will probably be raised again. Instead of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, it'll be 10,000 subscribers and 8,000 watch hours, or something like that. The bar is going to get moved again because somebody screwed up, and granted, it wasn't just Frank, but Frank initiated the situation. I think, if anything, Frank should be facing charges. Frank should be facing repercussions, but he's not, other than being banned from every social media platform except for Gumroad, because they don't care. They don't care. As you can probably tell, I'm a bit incensed because this is a very close to my heart, close to my friend's situation. I'm dealing with a friend possibly facing legal repercussions that could include, I have a feeling it won't, because why would it, but could include jail time. And let's be honest, I am not happy with seeing my friend go to jail over a situation that wasn't initially his fault. It wasn't. It wasn't. But what can I do other than just throw my hands up, wait for the decisions to be made, and hope for the best, and pray that Boogie comes out of this better than what we all expect he will. Because let's be honest, there are a lot of people gunning for him to, pardon the pun, for him to finally take the fall and be made an example of, because they hate his guts for whatever reason. I'm sure just because Sam and Tolkien isn't out there anymore, that doesn't mean that that group of people doesn't still exist on the internet in some shape or form, going after Boogie and going, hey, look what the fat guy did now. Because, you know, crap is going to be what crap is. Crappy people are going to be crappy people. I just want you guys to know 2 things coming away from this, all right? 1, if you're going to fire a shot to defend yourself and the people you love, do not make it a warning shot unless you're firing at the ground where it cannot be considered a hazard. Although even that, I think, can be considered a bad thing, because you don't know where the gas lines are, and if you hit one with a bullet, boom. 2, do not harass people online. It's not a good look for you, and it doesn't make a good situation, because you could end up in trouble just as much, if not more, than the other person, depending on how they react. Boogie was showing restraint, but if he'd have been in the wrong frame of mind, like he said he almost was, he could have easily made Frank's last day be that day, because he wasn't in the right frame of mind. Thankfully, he had the wherewithal not to shoot Frank. But again, there's always the possibility that if you harass someone enough, they're going to come at you and you're going to have a really bad time. I digress. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is just one idiotic man's opinion. I'm a stupid guy. Everyone's a stupid person at times. But what do you think? How do you feel? And what can we take away from this situation that might make a better situation for the next person? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know in the in my Twitter feed, if you follow me on Twitter, at WanderingLin71, or if you follow me anywhere else, just let me know. My Discord link is down below too if you want to join in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless. Take care of yourselves. And don't be like Frank Castle. Don't go after people, because no matter who it is, they don't deserve it. Not even the worst person deserves that kind of harassment. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.